Hello guys, I'm back with another video. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new, welcome. If you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead, subscribe to my channel and smash that like button, and don't forget to turn your notifications so you'll be notified every single time I post a video. So let's get into it. So first thing first that I want to talk to you guys about being natural is it's not easy. First of all, so in this video I'm gonna tell you 5 things I wish, okay, 5 things I wish I knew before I go natural, because this is really things that I regret not knowing from the get-go. And the first thing first I'm going to talk about is very important, especially if you're about to go natural, or even if you already natural. So you need to watch this video to the end and you'll find out the 5 things that I wish I knew before I go natural. So without further ado, let's jump to the video. First, I wish I knew that my hair was my hair, and that's the beauty. Because I remember when I first cut my hair, before I cut it, before I do a big chop, because I transitioned my hair and to the point it was like a couple inches, and then I did a big chops. So before I do that, I had a bunch of pictures on my phone how I wanted my hair to look like. I went on YouTube and look on those people, you know, or the beautiful hair. I was like, oh my god, I want my hair to look like this. And surprisingly, when I cut my hair didn't look nothing like that. It was a different color, it was different, like everything was different. And I would look at my hair, I was like, oh my god, what I put myself into. And I remember having like wigs, like I wouldn't leave the house without a wig. Like it took me such a long time to accept my hair the way it was, which is really didn't let me to embrace my hair at the beginning of my journey. Because this is a natural hair journey. This is why we call it journey, and it's your journey. Don't try to compare your journey with somebody else. So that's one thing that I really wish that I knew from the get-go. So I would love to embrace my hair at the beginning when it's shorter, it's easier to manage and all that. So I missed all that stage to the point where I was like able to pull my hair in a ponytail, and then I was like, okay, now I can let people to see my hair. So I missed all that stage, and I wish I knew all that. So don't compare your hair to somebody else's hair, because it's never ever is gonna be the same as that person that you're watching on YouTube, or that picture that you have on your phone and you always want your hair to look like that. It might look similar to it, but definitely it's not gonna be the same as that picture that you have on your phone. And I know I'm saying this because I have that experience. I went through that and I regret that. So for you who's trying to go natural, I cannot speak right now. For you who's trying to go natural, or who's already natural, or you are the one who's like transitioning right now, and you have the bunch of pictures in your phone waiting to look like those pictures, please, you're gonna be disappointed. Just accept your hair the way it is. Those patterns, those curls, like everything about your hair, accept it, and then you will embrace your hair from the beginning. Don't be like me that didn't like enjoy my hair at the beginning, which I wish I did. And sometimes I feel like, oh my god, let me just cut my hair and start over, because I know so much now. But don't be like me, and that's why I'm making this video for you guys, so you cannot make the same mistake that I did back then. So that's number 1. Number 2, the number 2, it's very important too. So it's 3 words: technique over product. Yes, just the way it sounds, that's how it means. Whatever techniques that you learn with your hair, it's way better than the product. So many people people, so many natural girls buy product after product that don't even work for them, that is not even good for their hair, and they go for it because they saw it on this video, somebody was using it and this and that, and be disappointed after. But important thing that they forgetting is the technique that you learn to do your hair. That's the best that your hair can appreciate, and you will enjoy your natural hair journey more. The reason why I say that, because a lot of people rely on a product to fix the hair, but really the thing you need to rely on is the technique that you do to your hair. That will make a big difference to your hair, and you see that your hair will grow easily because the technique that you do. For example, me, when I wash my hair, I like to braid it afterwards, like right after. I like to do like a twist or to do like a cornrow right after I wash my hair. I don't like to leave my hair like that because I always feel like every time I wash my hair and leave it like that, it's always hard for me to manage afterwards. So that's one technique that I cannot do, or it's one technique that I cannot let it go because of the product. It's something that I have to stay on. It's something that I have to keep doing because it's working for my hair. That's one technique that works for my hair. The other technique is I don't like to detangle my hair when it's dry. My hair, and I don't like to detangle my hair when it's wet either. It has to be damp, like not dry, not too wet, right there in the middle. He makes my hair easier to brush it. It doesn't hurt when it's like that. But when I try to brush my hair when it's dry or wet, most of the time I found it that my hair breaks at that time. So those are the techniques that I keep my hair growing, and people are wondering why my hair is growing because of those techniques. So don't rely more on the product. Yes, I used to be that girl that will go in at Walmart or CVS or Walgreens, anywhere that they have products, that they sell product. I will not leave the store without buying any natural hair product. And yes, there's a bunch of product there, and all of them say natural hair. Just because it's there, just because it said natural for natural hair, does not mean that it's good for your hair. So stop relying on products. Rely more on the techniques, because that will make a big difference. And trust me, don't be a don't buy any product like me. Like I used to buy product like insane, and I still have those products that I barely use. I don't use them because none of them works for me. So until you find that product that works for you, stick to 1 or 2 products. You don't need 10 products. And most of the time those products that you use, you end up not even using it anymore, just because you saw it on a video, somebody was using it, or one of your favorite YouTuber was using it in the video, and you just decide to go ahead and buy it. Hey, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't be like me. I'm making this video so you don't make the same mistake that I made back then. Like years later, I found out about all this. So don't do it. Don't do it. Stick to your technique, and that will help your hair to grow easily, to have a wonderful, amazing natural hair journey. Please don't cut up on a product type. So many of us was there, been there, done that. So I'm doing this so that way you don't repeat the same mistake I made. Don't cut up on product. And of course we need those products to moisturize our hair and all that. But once you know that one product, and with the technique that you learn through your journey, that will help you to to manage your hair and also to let your hair grow naturally. So please don't cut up on product, and I was one of them that really was buying anything, but I stopped doing that. I did stop doing that now that I do more DIY, and my hair is just wonderful. My hair is enjoying the journey, and I cannot complain anymore. So I put a lot of work to learn my texture, and that's okay. Okay, in natural hair journey, it's okay to learn your hair texture, because that will help you to know what kind of product you need to use, what kind of technique you need to use. In natural hair community, there is different type of natural hair texture. Some said, oh, this texture is better than that one, or that one is better than the other one. Please, let me tell you this. No texture is better than the other one. Okay? Your hair is your hair. Your texture is your texture. You just have to learn how to deal with it. That's why I told you at the beginning that the technique is very important. And it took me a long time to really realize the texture of my hair. And that's okay. You can go through that. It can take you maybe 5 months or a year to learn your hair texture. But once you learn that, girl, you'll be like on the go. You'll be like ready to do anything with your hair. Within 10 or 5 minutes, you out. So don't discourage again with your hair texture, not knowing what your hair texture is. You can go online, Google what kind of your hair texture looks like, or your favorite YouTuber that you follow maybe might have the same hair texture that you have. That would determine what kind of hair texture that you have. Like, it's so many research that you can find out what kind of texture that you have, which really took me a long time to find out, to realize my hair texture. But that was my journey. Nobody was gonna come to me and tell me, oh, your hair texture is bad because look at this one is better than your hair texture. So don't listen to that. Don't fall with that, because that would discourage you. Sometimes you see people cut their hair because of that. They frustrated because they wanna look like that person. So that would discourage you. So do not go for that. Try to find out what your hair texture, and that will help you a lot through your natural hair journey. I don't know if that makes sense, because really natural hair has a lot of texture. My hair personally, I have like 3 different texture in my hair. Here is different, in the middle is different, and in the back is different. I don't have same texture in all my hair. So you cannot come here and tell me that my hair texture is bad because that person's hair texture is good. No, don't go for that. And the last step, number 5, is moisture. Okay? Moisture your hair, your natural hair. If you are, how can I say it? If you used to relax your hair, you know it, that when you used to relax your hair, you used not to moisture your hair as much as we moisture our hair, our natural hair now. So you know what I'm talking about. But if you never relax your hair, so please, you need to moisture your hair. Your hair cannot be dry. Your hair cannot be like not moisturized, because that will make your life so miserable. That will make your hair, like, you will go crazy if your hair is not moisturized. Your hair have to be moisturized all the time, like literally all the time before you braid your hair. Because I know a lot of people are natural, but they don't wear the natural hair, and they use more like wig. Like, so if you braiding your hair, you know that you're gonna go with that for a month or a month and a half or a couple weeks. You have to make sure that you moisturize your hair while braiding your hair. So you cannot braid your hair without moisturizing it, because once you do that, girl, you're gonna end up like in real trouble. Like real trouble. Like once you unbraided your hair, you will see that your hair will break easily. You see that your hair wouldn't grow because most of them will be breaking out. And you're gonna look like, you're gonna say, oh, my hair didn't grow and this and that. Why my hair didn't grow? Yes, because of that. Your hair has to be moisturized, like especially in the winter time, guys. I cannot stress enough to say this: moisture, 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 and moisture. So this is, I learned this in a hard way, because like I said, when I used to relax my hair, I used to go to my hairdresser, used to do pretty much everything for me, and I would just buy like one, you know, product, and then I'll use it once in a while. Like, I did not have to moisturize my hair as much, because you know your hair is already relaxed and it's soft and it's easy to manage and all that. So I did not use moisture as much as I needed now. Like, my hair needs to be moisturized all the time, otherwise it's gonna break. Otherwise it's gonna be hard to manage. You won't be able to comb it. Like, there's a lot of things that will go wrong if your hair is not moisture. So please moisture your hair. Listen to your hair. Moisture as much as needed. So I think we are at the end of our video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please share this video with friends and family, because I think I touched really good things that a lot of people need to listen to this. A lot of people need to hear this, so they don't end up doing the same mistake that I done a couple years back. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please share with friends and family, and if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please, I don't know why you have not subscribed yet, go ahead, smash that subscribe button, turn the notification button, and don't forget to leave me the comment down below. How are you enjoying your natural hair? Like, tell me what's obstacle that you went through your hair journey. It might not be the same as mine, which I totally understand, but it might be similar to what I just mentioned to my video. So don't forget to leave me the comment down below. I always love to hear your thought. I always love to read you guys. And thanks again for watching. Thanks again for your time, and I'll see you next time with my new video. Bye bye.